my people, welcome back to Match Day Madness podcast. It's your boy Sachin here, guys, and this match reaction is on Mancity versus Crystal Palace this morning in the Premier League. So this one is Mancity 5, Crystal Palace 2. Let's get into the video. So once again, Mancity can keep a clean sheet, but who cares? I wanted a clean sheet, yes, but I don't really care because guess what? They got the 3 points. And yes, Pep Guardiola, you decided not to play Bernardo Silva. Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. One time this guy don't play Bernardo Silva, actually bought these mans. The one time, and I mean a business, I don't care. Whosoever want to talk, okay, is Bernardo played this, that we still win, I don't care. As long as I don't see Bernardo, I am fine. I am perfectly fine. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, for the first goal for Crystal Palace, it was a good goal. But once again, this is the reason why I don't like offside chops, because the back four that Man City started today was Diaz, Guardiola, O'Reilly, and Rico. Those 4 players have zero pace. It's not like we started Kusanov, which you know that if a player beat the offside chop, Kusanov can catch up to that player, right? Those 4 players that we started today have zero pace. So they beat the offside chop. I think it was Sarr that kicked the ball inside and Eze would have finished. That was the 8th minute in the game. 8th minute. I'm like, okay, fine, cool. First early goal. Okay. I didn't wanna go so early, especially from the next team. But things happen. So again, these mans they score again. I think it was in the 23rd minute. I'm like, okay, fine. Here we go again. Man City is going to give up the next 3 points that we need so bad because we need to make the Champions League for next season. I'm like, okay, fine, Europa League it is. So I was just there watching the game on my phone. Don't really care about what happened. So I'm like, fine. But Kevin De Bruyne, that fat ginger, he decided to save these mans. What a beautiful free kick, my G, man. Like, what really came in here? What really come in your head for say, yo, you actually want to leave City at the end of the season? I understand, say you're all still in there, but you could have stick around still and really dip on the bench, or you could have even go in the coaching staff. You never know, but you decide to you want to leave, your choice. But it was a good free kick still. I'm not sure if there was a deflection or what, but I don't care. As long as the ball end up in the back of the net, I am perfectly fine. I am fine. And guys, for whosoever watched the game today, once you see Kevin De Bruyne is pressing and he's tackling after he lose the ball, then you know that Man City, they want to win this game. And I have to give the lads a good applause, because I see that when they lose the ball, their reaction is quick, like they want to get it back fast. That's been a good thing for Man City at the start of the season, but after things start go down the drain, then they start losing confidence and all those stuff. When players lose the ball, and all those stuff, and that's been a bad thing for us. But today, I see that they really, really want to win this game. Like, they want to make the top 4, because I see that when they lose the ball, they're reacting fast to get it back, right? And that's been a good thing for Man City for the past few seasons. Like, whenever they lose the ball, a bunch of players swarming to get it back, right? So after Kevin scored that beautiful free kick, as you guys know, for Man City, once they score a goal, they're gonna start passing the ball and slow down the game and all different type of things. But one thing I realized is that they didn't slow down the game. They actually pressed for a next goal. I think Kevin scored in the 33rd minute, and then 3 minutes after that, Omar Mamouche with a next brace. I think he have 7 goals in 10 Premier League games, I think, if I'm not wrong. I think that's what the commentator said today still. But yeah, he got a goal that made it 2-2 before halftime. We could have made it 3-2. James Mancity, he got a chance, but he missed it. But, heading into the first half, 2-2, that was good. From 2-0 down to 2-2, which we could have won the first half, but I'm going to be fine with that, trust me. 2-2, yeah, I'm going to be absolutely fine with that. And as we head into the second half, guys, that's how I know that this team, they really, really want to win this game. Because as we went into the second half, then I see that they started the second half a little bit slow, but then they start picking up the pace. And I'm going to say this, and you guys, let me know if I'm wrong. I honestly don't think that these players, they're playing for Pep. Trust me, I don't think it right now. All I think is just individual brilliancy. Trust me, from Kevin, from whosoever in the team. I think it's just individual brilliancy, man. Trust me. But once again, I don't business. As long as we get the 3 points, I'm perfectly fine. I don't care if it's Pep, Kevin. I don't care from who or from which player. As long as we get the 3 points, I'm fine with that. So beautiful finish by Mateo Kovacic. That was 3-2, and then Edison with a next assist, man. Oh my God, this guy. Sometimes I wonder if he's a keeper or if he's a striker or whatsoever, because he's making assists, he's scoring goals, he's coming up with big saves. So he's actually doing his job as a keeper. We probably can even try him in the midfield at the end of the season. You know what I mean? But we know Pep, man. He won't do that, trust me. He won't do that. It was so unfortunate that he had to come off the pitch with an injury. I'm hoping that he's going to be fine for next week or whenever is our next game. Hoping that he's going to be fine. But yeah, I think that was 4-2, and for the last goal, which was by Nico O'Reilly, it was a good finish. I think there was a deflection, but I don't think he cares, which I don't care neither. If I was a player, there's no reason to care. As long as my team is winning and I score him on the score sheet, I'm perfect. I'm good. I'm blessed. But yeah, overall, it was a good performance from the team. Good comeback. We needed these 3 points and we needed this goal especially for all these teams that are going to play tomorrow, like Chelsea and Newcastle. We needed this 3 points to give them a little bit, boost for them to say that they have a belief of them making the top four, which I definitely want them to make the top four, because I can't manage to see my team playing on Thursday night. I don't want that. Trust me, to hear do. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear the champions. You know what I mean? That's what I want to hear, man. I can't manage the Europa League, man. I don't want to watch no Thursday night football. The only team I want to watch in Thursday night football is Manchester United. That's the only team. Nobody else. I don't want to see the light blues in there, man. No, man. We don't deserve to be down there. But if that's the case, we just have to just work with it and just see what we can get out of the Europa League. Because we know that. We know if City go in the Europa League, that's going to be an easy trophy for us. We know that already. We know that. And with these signings coming up in the summer transfer window, oh my God, you guys have to get ready for Mancity next season, because we're going to sell players and we're going to buy players. So you guys better be ready for this, man. Trust me, because we're coming with a banger next season, because Rodri is going to be back. I'm not sure if he's going to be the same Rodri as what we expected from last season, because he had an injury. So let's see what's going to happen for next season pertaining to him. We still have some good players there on the bench. We're going to buy players and all those stuff. So yeah, let's see, man. So once again, it was a good comeback from the lads. Massive comeback. So if you guys like this video, drop a like, drop a sub, keep sharing, keep commenting, and all those stuff, guys. We appreciate it. Peace out, my peeps.